UMX P-51. I love the UMX models, they're so cool. So this one comes in one piece. It doubles as a carrying case. Look at this guy. And it's all silver, so you know, I'm sure it'll be great to see. All right, so Detroit Miss. Silver is gonna be awesome on blue sky. Set this down, and then we'll go through and bind the radio. So we've got full control. Right now we've got safe mode on the switch. It defaults up here. So depending on what you want, if you want safe mode or not, of course I just want rate mode. Now listen to this. This one with the 4-bladed propeller is really quiet. Listen. You can hear some noise here, but once it's up in the air, you can't even hear it. Let's get a flight in on this bird. This thing is quick, just like the Voodoo, it moves. So good luck to my man Dakota on the camera there, trying to keep up. And it's silver, and it's got a nice blue sky today, so even better. You know, the airplane flies well, and actually we're testing it out pretty well. It's pretty breezy today. And so it'll get bumped around quite a bit, but you know, with the gyro they've got in here, it handles it surprisingly well, especially given the extremely small size of the airplane. But I love these UMX birds. I'll hang them up in my shop, and they're just insanely cool. It's like flying a plastic model almost, right? It's that kind of size. Let's go fly, and then we'll talk about where I've got the battery, and we'll talk about the controls. And so yeah, let's do it. You know, when we were doing the Voodoo video, the UMX Voodoo, she had a bird fly in and attack the thing. It was pretty funny. Like, man, it was nuts though. All right, ready? Full throttle. Yeah, it's a little steadier at the moment. Let's see if we can get a decent pass, like a photo pass or something. Come around, do a high speed, do some aerobatics. All right, full throttle. Do a roll. All right, let's do some vertical maneuvers here. All right, we're gonna go into the vertical, up and over, go the other way. I'm gonna go out the other way this time. Let's do an inverted. See how it does in the inverted. Do that again, a little lower. That's better. Yeah, it does that well. So we can do a touch and go. It's winds aren't very steady, so it might be a challenge. Carry a little speed with it, might do all right. Bounce and go, I'll take that. See if we can do a little bit better this time. You gotta coax it right though. There we go. Yes! Victory roll. All right, we'll come around and we'll do a full stop landing. Of course, it's crosswind now. Challenge accepted. Safe. All right, there she is. Now, insert my throttle cut off. So yeah, nice flyer. If it was a little bit more calm, it'd be a little bit more fun, but otherwise, I mean, it's handling the wind great, all things considered. The hardest part is just getting it to land well, but you got to carry a little bit of speed, and that does help a bit. Let's take it back to the bench, and we'll talk about our control throws here. For the controls, I'm at 100% all around, ailerons, elevator, and rudder. And so I have 0 expo in there at all as well. So it's just 100%, no expo, and that feels good. So otherwise, for the battery, we've got a 3-cell 300. They have a nice little hatch here. It's held with a magnet, and so it's pushed all the way back, and that feels good for the CG standpoint. I had it all the way forward initially, and it definitely felt nose heavy, and so it wanted to be all the way back. And so, yeah, feels good to me. And yeah, like I said, I love these UMX models. They're such a neat aspect of the hobby, and with the gyro in them, they feel a lot bigger in flight than they really are. But so yeah, that is the Detroit Miss for you guys. I've got links to everything down in the description, so be sure to check them out. But otherwise, if you'd like to see the current build I've got on the bench, you can see that here. And until next time, I'll see you at the field.